In cycling, there are challenges, and then there are challenges. And the hour's not just one of the hardest in cycling, it's one of the hardest in sport, full stop. So if you're going to take it on, you need the right kit, starting with the bike, and I have got a beauty. Oh, now that is a bike. I would swipe right on you. Mwah. We've got the bike. The bike is on the roof, and we're heading to the National Cycling Centre, which in British terms is the home of the hour record. It's where Boardman broke the record, it's where Alex Dowsett broke the record, and it's where I'm going to take on this mammoth challenge, which I have attempted before, and I didn't do very, very well. This time, a bit more prepared, and have the help of a man who quite literally wrote the book on it.
The hour record is this. How far can you ride a bike on a track in 1 hour? That's all there is to it. It started in 1893 with Henri Desgrange, who actually then went on to found the Tour de France. It is a record that stands on its own. There's only one record in endurance cycling, and it's the hour. There's nothing else like the hour. There's no other endurance record in cycling, which means that if you compare it to athletics, the cycling hour record is like the 5,000 metres, the 10,000 metres, and the marathon world records all rolled into one. So riders like Fausto Coppi broke the hour. Jacques Anquetil, who might have been the best time trialist the sport has ever seen, he broke the hour. Eddie Merckx broke the hour. Miguel Indurain broke the hour. And of course, Bradley Wiggins is the current hour record holder. The pain involved in an hour record can be beyond anything a rider has experienced. Riders have got to the end of an hour record saying that they felt as if their hair was hurting or their eyebrows were hurting. Things they never knew were involved in bike riding were hurting. There is quite simply nothing else like it.
So the record that I'm trying to beat is the one that was set by Oscar Egg in 1914. He was one of the greatest cyclists of his day, and over 100 years ago, possibly on a diet of raw steak and pain, he managed to ride 44.2 kilometres in an hour. I need to work out what I did so wrong last time if I'm going to beat it this time. Hutch?
I don't think you were fit enough. I don't think you'd got your position on the bike sorted out. I think you went off much too hard from the beginning. As I recall, you forgot to take your underpants off.
Yep,
I don't believe anyone set an hour record wearing pants.
So pretty much everything then.
Yeah, pretty much.
How would you coach me at this point with a few hours to go?
Maybe the first 5 or 10 minutes of an hour record should be like it's for nothing. You shouldn't be riding hard, because if you're riding hard, then you're really going to suffer. You need to concentrate more on your position, because aerodynamics is key to this, so you need to do that. You weren't terrible last time. You were bad, but I have seen worse.
So if we're going to go through all these things, if we're going to take this on and attempt the hour and actually be happy with what I've got at the end of it, I think we should start with what I'm going to wear.
I think that's a great place to start. What are you going to wear?
Well, right, Michael, I'll be honest, this is snug. If I spend much more time in it, I'm going to have to send it a Christmas card.
You can make the bike kind of 10% faster, but we make you 1% faster. You're 10 times the size of the bike. This really matters.
The suit that I have borrowed from Endura is the same one that Alex Dowsett used when he broke the actual hour record. The only difference between the one he wore to set a distance of over 52 kilometres and mine is that mine is in a natty high-vis yellow colourway, just in case I was moving so fast you couldn't see me.
To be honest, I would wear a race suit smaller than this. You can stand up. Most people can't stand up in their race suit. They're really, really tight. It's more important than the bike, it's more important than the wheels, it's more important than the tyres. And I think you've got this right.
How much further will I go wearing this skin suit?
Compared to the one you wore for the last hour record you did? At least a kilometre.
Ask me the question.
Have you taken your pants off?
I have taken my pants off. I don't think you'd be able to tell that I haven't taken my pants off. And I think that's for me.
You need that too.
That is chamois balm. It is time to grease up.
Right, the saddle height's going to have to go up. Maybe kind of as much as 3 or 4 centimetres too low. It's quite a lot low. I want this position shorter because quite stretched out is aero, but I don't think you're going to be able to hold that. I think we need to get your elbows kind of under your shoulders more. So we're going to have to look at where these pads are, where your forearms are, because that affects where your shoulders are. And if you think about how the wind sees you, it goes this way. Everybody loves looking at pictures of themselves side on and going, oh, I look really low and airy. And actually, you need to think about this angle.
Is it right that I'm already out of breath just on the turbo, yeah?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's easy. Anyone can break the R record.
Well, at least the bike looks good.
Bike looks superb.
All yours.
Brilliant. Right. Right, OJ. Well, let's see where we're at now.
Ooh, that's nice.
Do you know what? That actually, I think it's made your shoulders more comfortable and brought your head down. It hasn't really raised your back all that much.
No, that's
comfy.
I'm not saying I could hold this for an hour.
You're going to have to. Final touch. Most guys doing this go to a wind tunnel, so we're going to give you a little bit of the wind tunnel experience. We've got some streamers on the helmet. Got nice big fans.
Oh, fanboys. Feels good. Feels really good. Woo! Ready to go.
Remember, first 10 minutes, if it feels hard at all, just back it off. Don't go looking for the pain will find you.
Rider ready?
Why am I doing this again?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
24.
All right. We are one quarter down.
He hasn't started off too fast because that's the big danger with this. Last time he fried himself in the first 5 minutes.
Wow, my undercarriage is stinging. Woo.
23.5, consistent.
His heart rate seems to have gone up slightly to 168, 169, but it's settling off there nice.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, his max is probably only kind of mid-180s.
Someone remind me why I did this again. Oh.
That's nice, OJ. 22.5. Done exactly what we told them to, winding it up, settling into the ride. And if I'm honest, I'm nearly a little disappointed. Just one of the things I kind of wanted to see today was the bit where we lift OJ in agony off the bike and trying to manipulate him into being able to walk again.
All right, halfway. We've hit halfway. I've paced it a bit. Legs are still fine. The pain coming from my nether regions is agony.
Come on, OJ, back on it, come on. Borrowed bike, borrowed wheels, borrowed skin suit, borrowed helmet. It's not bad. 22.2, nice, steady.
I'm just trying to concentrate on that black line, transed out on it. And I do that, I think, yeah, transed out. Must have been ages. And I look at the clock, and it's been a minute.
Flat. Oh, he's going to complain about this for days.
It's just agony, absolute agony. Everywhere, legs, chest, bits, everything hurts.
Come on, OJ, pick it up. 6 minutes to go.
Ah!
Come on, OJ, you're doing well. That's right, OJ. Well done, mate. Well done. Really brave. You okay, mate? You okay? Yeah. You okay? Can you stand up all right? Yeah. Oh, well done. That was terrific. You beat the 40 kilometres.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you've done, we need to work it out. You've done just over 40 kilometres. You really sat on that well, because that was clearly really, really hurting.
Oh.
All right. Can you get off the bike?
I think so.
You okay?
Right.
Well done.
I got to do it.
You got to do it?
I got to do it. Oh. Ah.
Well done.
Ah. Thank you to everyone.
Welcome. Well done, mate.
Someone take this off me.
What was that like?
That was so much better for the first bit, and then legs weren't hurting. I was in it. I felt good. I felt like the first bit I took my time.
You did. You mean the first 10 minutes was superb.
Yeah.
Really
But
good.
the pain.
Yeah.
The pain there, so I just couldn't, every time I tried to get back into it, it was like somebody was shoving a red hot poker, you know.
Do you fancy another go, OJ? 42 kilometres? You still haven't beaten Oscar Egg.
The only annoying thing is, I swear I was there. If that hadn't, I swear it was there. No, I don't think I'll do it again. I think once you don't know what you're doing, the second time you do it better. The third time you need committing. 163, which is
625.
40.625. Man, that was just agony. Got to be one of the hardest things I've ever done since I last had a go.
So what did I learn from doing the hour record? Well, number 1, don't go off too hard. Number 2, get the skin suit tight, then tighter. And number 3, when it feels like your legs hurt at the 40-minute mark, remember, it's only going to get worse.